What's going on, guys? This is Drew, and I'm making a contest response for Mike Gathman about your favorite sporting event that you've been to or most memorable moments. I'm gonna say that I have two of them. Anyway, I'm in my car for work, so got here a couple minutes early, so I figured I'd just make a video and I'll post it when I get some Wi-Fi tonight. But the two most memorable events would be one would have to be the first time my dad took me to Yankee Stadium. I was a young child. I believe it was the early '80s. It might have been the late '70s, but I think it was the early '80s. It was a night game, and back then, I mean, the world was such a different place. I mean, the Yankees were the biggest ticket in town. They still had Reggie Jackson. I remember it was a night game. We got there a little bit late, which was really no big deal to me, and as we were walking up to the stadium, you could hear the stadium rocking. I mean, it was just amazing. And, I saw the giant bat that said Babe Ruth on it outside. You could smell the burnt pretzels. Um, Yankee Stadium had a smell to it. Have you ever been there? Like, it was just, you smelled the pretzels, the people. I mean, it was just amazing, all the vendors outside. We get inside, and it's a night game, and we're making our way through the tunnel, and the thing that hits me first is how green it was as soon as you walked in. It was just amazing. The grass was like so green, the lights were so bright, and I mean, it was just a great time. And to me, in the country, we didn't have a lot of the problems that we had today. And I remember we sat down, and also there was a foul ball, and Reggie Jackson kind of dove into the seats. He didn't go all the way, but he just kind of was hanging over into the seats, and he just sat there for like a moment or two. And I was like asking my dad, I was like, "Dad, what's he doing? What's going on?" And my dad's like, he's just, he's putting on a show for us." And it was just amazing. I mean, I'll never forget that day or that night, and it was just a great moment. I wish he never would have tore down that ballpark, but I had so many great moments at Yankee Stadium, so many characters there. Yankee Stadium or New York was an interesting place. I mean, place was crazy. I seen so many brawls there. People just go there to fight. Sometimes people get so drunk there, you'd see a brawl happening there, which just spread like a wildfire throughout the place. But I mean, you meet so many people that'd be going to every single game for 25 or 30 years, and it was just a great place to be. So that's gonna be my favorite sports moment. My second favorite one that I went to, I believe, was 2012. I think it was the year the Rangers first went to the World Series, and I was still kind of a Yankees fan back then. I'm not huge into baseball anymore, but I lived in San Diego for a long time, and then I moved to Texas. So I was like, when the Yankees come here, I'm gonna go to a game. And I had two tickets. It was for me and my ex, and for whatever reason, she couldn't make it. So I was like, I'm still going down there. I had my Yankee shirt on, went down there. It was Texas. People were, giving me a hard time with my Yankee shirt on, but everyone was real nice. It's a different crowd in Texas than it is in New York. I'll tell you that. And so the game's going on, and actually the game is real. It got real crowded that game, which I was surprised because they had just they had finally were showing like their dominance, that they had a chance of getting past the Angels. They had this long road trip, and then they were home, and everyone was excited. They were playing the Yankees, and the Rangers were a good ball club to watch. So it's just exciting, and there were so many people there wearing their throwback Yankee jerseys. Old men with Yogi Berra jerseys on, and it was just a great event. And so many hot chicks, not to mention the ballpark brings out hot females, and not many people bring them out like the Yankees. I see so many girls with their short shorts on and their Jeter jerseys. But yeah, baseball brings out hot chicks, that's for sure. So anyway, it's a good game. I never went to a game that had extra innings. I always wanted to see extra inning games, and this game had everything that I wanted in it. And I remember A-Rod would get up, and people would start chanting out, "You took steroids, you took steroids." And here I am with my little Yankee shirt on. And but it was just funny. I mean, the guy took steroids. The guy's a total douche, So it was great. But anyway, the game went into extra innings, and it was the Haiti Yankees. And I don't remember. Oh damn, I don't remember who hit the winning hit, but it was the 12th inning. Somebody got a winning hit, the run scores, and the place just erupts. It goes crazy. Everyone's hugging each other, high-fiving each other. You're high-fiving people you don't know. And this guy just turns around to high-five me, and then he looks at me in my Yankee shirt, and he just goes... And it was just like such a funny fucking moment, and I don't know, it was a real great event. So those are my two best sports moments. I haven't had a chance to go to hundreds and hundreds of events. I mean, I've watched many great sporting events on TV, but those are the two best ones I have in person. So I definitely want to say thank you to Mike for having the contest, and that's it. Later.